favorite end. Oh, he picked up that
पहली
nicely.
बल्ला में सिक्स आ
Beautifully
गया
picked
है
up
अभी।
all the way. That is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wickets at this stage. It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. Missed that completely. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. And he helps himself to a six. That was an absolute gift for the batsman, and he cashed in. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That's gone high in the air, and that's gonna clear the boundary for a six. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a six. He's an improved player now. You make a mistake and you pay the price. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four. That is an absolute beauty. What a ball. That is an absolute ripper. He has produced a peach of a delivery. He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket. Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery. Glorious, absolutely glorious shot, and it runs away for four. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. long leg in place, the batsman would be expecting some short balls. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Plays and misses. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. White ball signaled by the umpire. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. They would definitely have a score in their minds. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. Trying to up the run rate there. A very loose shot in the end. Missed that completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Great shot. He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. The wicket has played out very well here with a little bit of help for the bowlers initially. That is 6. That is just magnificent batting. They would definitely have a score in their minds. It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. White ball signaled by the umpire. That's into the gap. Should look for 2. That's poor running between the wickets. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Nudges it for a single. bowler is bowling from his favorite end. That's hit straight to the fielder. The captain has been good with his field placements. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That's 6. He picked up the length very early.